Alright, so now I'm gonna go break apart some myths where the Jamaican culture have, like the economic empowerment myths where it's really and truly dumb and it hold down the people. When I first hold down mindset where most Jamaicans get and it encouraged by the culture, I say, yeah, you just need to get a visa to go America and you just can't run off. That's like the stupidest thing a Jamaican can ever do. Stupidest thing, by far the stupidest thing. And if any Jamaican run off and go America, them can't tell you. I run off on them visa, mean like you get the visitor's visa, 10-year one, and you run off on that, 1 inch or whichever one like that. If you run off on that, that's the dumbest thing because what end up happening to you? You have no social security, right? So therefore, you're not supposed to in a system. You can't get one proper driver's license. In a certain states, you can't get one driver's license. So therefore, if you drive with a Jamaican driver's license and the police stop you, they can seize the vehicle. Or they can tell you, say, you're not to drive a vehicle, or they can't even seize it. So them is something that just hold it down. So a lot of Jamaicans go overseas, and if you talk to them people, and if you talk to the average Jamaican with overseas, you run off, and they make it look like so them at work and they make money. Then I realize them outside the system and the system design our way where they crush them. They only have survive. They only have survive. They're not strive. They only have survive. That's why most of them not show you what they might do, right? Most of them like they can't even come back because of shame, because they don't have the right ability to come back, right? They don't set up themselves. And the next thing too, when they run off on your visa, what end up happening? I said most of these the lawyers, right? The legal representatives, they understand what they're going on. Even the employers, they understand. So they exploit you. Your employers can underpay you, they can hold back wages and have no legal protection. Why? The Department of Labor, you're not supposed to even do that. And the fear of being deported, that keep you from I go to court or I call the police, that keep you well back. You understand me? So therefore, a fear controller and the lawyers them exploit that. You go to your lawyer that talk about, oh, we want to see if we can change my status, and then be like, oh, right now because Trump in here say you don't want to really and truly do anything application because he can't really wreck you. So you are in a fear and you say, well, Trump they are exception. Like you understand me? So people they manipulate you and they might take your money same way and they might manipulate you and keep you in a fear. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, once you're afraid, that's the easiest way you can be manipulated once you're afraid. So the wiser alternative, the smart alternative, the profound alternative where most Jamaicans coming like they don't know about is called the H2B visa program, right? That are the program where you will visa program, right? That are the program where the employers in America, them petition the American government to get you to work for them overseas. So you get one social security number, you can go ahead get your bank account, you can go and get your proper documents, you're protected by the labor laws in America. So you have rights, right? So at that you need to go and apply for. You also have a farm work program where they do that as well, that H2A program. But most Jamaicans now apply for that. And what end up happening when you have an H2B visa, you get it for 6 months as long as because you work during the peak seasons. But you have the ability when you're overseas to extend it. If you ask either you can do for your employer or find another employer, because it's not like you're in prison and you have to work for this money. But you can find another employer to extend it and you can get an extension up to 3 years. Realize this now, ladies and gentlemen. You can build wealth like that because you don't have to work under the table. You don't have to be afraid to apply for no job. You don't have to get a low wage job them alone, because therefore you have the legal right to work in the country. You understand me? So most Jamaicans don't even realize this, so because their family indoctrinate them and say, all right, run off on your visa and go marry to a fat white lady and so you can get a green card. That is dumb. And most Jamaicans, when they go overseas, find them the kind of ways the fat white lady them end up abuse them. You understand? Because even the fat white lady knows say, they are fear mercy. The employer knows say you there for them mercy. The fat white lady knows say you there for them mercy. And also the who else? The police. Everybody knows say everybody knows say they are for them mercy. So I worst decision a Jamaican can make. That's right. When we look on the Jamaicans with that, I say I literally the worst decision you can ever make. You literally the worst one. And the next thing too, the next one where when we realize say it actually also very dumb is don't register your business. You understand me? Like people can, I want to avoid paying taxes, I don't want this, blah blah. However, if you don't register your business, you can't get on business bank account. So therefore, all of the liability go also shift on you, right? Because when you have a LLC, you shift your liability, business become a legal entity, and that have a liability. Plus you create some distance, right? There's some most Jamaicans will stay under the table, then just do their business, they not have to pay no taxes, they not have to register it. But even like this, you see a lot of cook shops out there in Jamaica, like them can't get no government contract. They can't remember me their hard food when well they may complain about it a lot, right? I would say why don't you go to the local cook shop and we sell good food, right? Why not give them more contract? And my teacher explained say they're not registered, right? And they don't have a proper the proper registration, so the government can give them a contract so they can get food. So them can be a supplier. So they have to use the kitchen of a Glendavan for us do that. And at that time I realized say miss out on bigger money, like more establishments, because established institutions, established businesses go and work with established businesses. You understand me? They not go and work with a man under the table, they want to work with other businesses. So therefore if you keep a business as unregistered, you will lose money. You will lose up on a bigger contract. Probably you can get a good money, yeah, so enough people know about cooking. Every day may I get at least 20, 30, 50 customers. So you govern. But no, you don't realize you can you lose up on expansion where you put money in your bank account, in your business bank account, and therefore the banks can say, alright, cool, let me see how you consistently have cash flow, so therefore you can get one loan of like $10 million and open like 2 other establishments around Jamaica, so you can grow your business with other people money. Having a registered business, you get access to a bank account, and therefore you can tap into other people money. So even if you go start off a business or unregistered, your focus, your mindset, you get you registered so you can tap into other people money. You can't. May I tell you say most Jamaicans even sit down on the mess them. I tell you say they just because you survive. This is the worst part about Jamaica. Because you survive, you think say it okay. No, you're supposed to look to grow, dominate, and expand. And that's the key. Grow, dominate, and expand. That's the key, right? So you must always pre-business and pre-life. And the next thing too, and this will go for all like tradesman, everybody with a work, the cash in hand business, right? The hairdresser, the barber, the mason, the electrician, all them people where they work for cash, just to do that. You see the issue with that, I say, you see because you work for cash, most of them now have no bank account where they might deposit the money in it. So they might get the money in a cash and then they spend it off. So therefore you don't build credit, you don't build no credit in the system, you don't have no track record like where you deposit the money, every 2 weeks you deposit at least a $10,000-$45,000 within your account, so therefore you can build up credit so the bank can have, you can have data to track and say, alright, cool, we can get one credit card, you can take out a loan, because you do everything just by yourself. You don't have the ability to tap into the system of other people money, right? Them literally design it like that so you can't do it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the most important thing, once you work, you're self-employed and you do cash business, you do it for yourself also, and you don't go and pay for the what you call again, NIS, pay for NHT, you disqualify yourself from getting access to these government institutions, these government programs. So if you are doing cash-based business, the most important thing you can do, create one bank account, make sure it also established, and then you can build up your credit and grow from there. So because it's very, very important to tap into that space. Now, another thing too, a lot of Jamaicans don't like, because I understand it, but you have to address the mentality of Jamaicans, which is the avoidance of bank, me not like bank, etc. Yeah, bank line take long, but and the paperwork, most Jamaicans fear white paper. But you have to also get wisdom and understanding and realize, this is how you go do it on a global scale. Because for example, you as a normal local man, you can't run a business. First of all, it is illegal. It is illegal in Jamaica to do business transaction worth more than $1 million. That can't send you to jail. You understand me? So therefore, you need if the police stop you and you have a big car, because you have a Benz, you have a top electrician, right? Well, I'm not gonna use no profession like that. But if the police stop you when you drive, right? Police stop you when you drive your car, and you have let's say $1 million in the car same way, right? If you can prove to the police how you get by the money to do this, like have the car or have the money as well, the physical cash, then you confiscate that. And you end up get like some legal procedure. You have to end up go to court to deal with that. And that is not the wise way to go about it. A lot of Jamaicans operate like that, operate very, very unprofessional in the system because they don't read the laws. They don't know so these things are illegal. You don't know anything. Right? That's the way how Jamaica set up. So the moment you start get bank, you can put the money in your bank and you can be sure say you go be safe. But at least when you have money in the bank, you can do international transactions with it, use Visa card, all those type of stuff, online payment methods. The most powerful thing. That's the next thing too. If you have a business, right, You need if you go get one payment gateway, you need to go ahead and register the business first of all, so you can get one payment gateway, say business, so people can pay with card rather than they go and they pay cash. Like, and everybody walk with cash. So you lose customers right there. So couple time well, we go on business and then only cash them off and we only have the card from because the ATM name of the work. You see, that's why you have to get strategic. You know, you have to level up. That's the most important thing. Leveling up. So the next important reason for register your business, so you can go ahead and get the point of sale machine, so people can do digital transaction, and everybody walk with cash. You must learn that full time now as a Jamaican. You can grow. You have to grow and expand. You have to think long term, think big. I also get one cryptocurrency wallet so people can start paying a Bitcoin. Them the kind of ways they must function. They must start think like that, thinking of the future, not thinking of the past. A lot of Jamaicans reach a level where Jamaican look upon and say, yo, you probably need to bring up back the barter system. No. You have to think futuristic. See how you can create a cryptocurrency exchange and get payment done. Yes, sir. That is it, man.